Okay. Hi. It's Tori, Magoo, and Andreas. Woo-hoo! All right, today is November 6th.
Yeah.
And?
Almost Christmas.
Here's my I voted. Okay, I voted.
I haven't.
We gave him an honorary snuck in, so he could, no, not really. So anyway, welcome to the United States.
Thank you.
You want to tell a little bit about...
I'm on travel business, so I'm just popping up to LA for the day.
Right.
To meeting Tori and going out eating.
But you look, Andreas looks fantastic. We've each, since we met, I think, right? We lost 100 pounds, each of us, which is pretty cool for both of us. I really want to congratulate you. You look
too.
Fantastic.
You too.
Yeah, I mean, part of losing weight is keeping it off, and I've kept it off for 2 years now. So that's like, and some people in Weight Watchers taught me that, because they were like thin for a long time, and I said, well, what's the deal? And they said, you stay on it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you don't just go, okay, I lost my 100 pounds, let's go back to eating.
So it's Tori and Andreas version 2.
Version 2. Yeah. That's right. So this is version 2. So we met in July of 2000 when I met you online, as you know, as they know. And it was life-changing for me. What was it for you? You just thought it was kind of an unusual thing.
I was a little angry at all the bitching and all the calling and a lot of angry people attacking, looking for OSA, and they were attacking you. You weren't, I mean, you weren't nice either. You were acting up a little bit too. So you might have deserved some of it, but it wasn't very productive just to be angry and screaming OSA after you. So
I love your thing you have when you're online. Andreas has on his website, which is xenu.net, xenu.net, and he has a thing, try to talk to each other like you're talking in my living room, right? And I love that. That's a really good policy for on the internet, because oftentimes you can type things that you would never say to someone.
Yeah, and it's very easy to pick it up and understand in a negative sense. So when you're on my site, you are visiting me, and it's just like you are in my living room. You don't go around pee in the corner or scream or be unfriendly. You are polite, and if you can't do that, well, go somewhere else to play.
Good, very good policy, and that's why people really like it over there too. And it works. It definitely does. So remember when my first video came out when I was Magoo dancing in Boston? Remember you calling me? What did you say?
I can't remember everything I say. That's a lifetime ago now. It was really fun. For me, it was one of the first Scientologists to get to know personally. So that for me it was also a big learning process, not being a Scientologist myself.
Right.
So I was learning. I mean, my first thought back then was, well, I didn't necessarily feel pity for Scientologists because, well, if you believe something that crazy, you ask for it. But then I started learning to know people like yourself, and there was people smarter than me who've been tricked by this cult. So that everything became much more complex, but also much more dangerous. So it was even more important to fight it, because this is not just crazy people being fooled. This is a lot of very good, ordinary people, just like me, that was being abused by a criminal cult.
Thank you so much. I've told Andreas and everyone this a million times, but when you're in an abusive relationship, to have someone offer their hand to help you out just means so much. And I know you were just doing what you do, but it meant so much to me. It really did.
Well, it was just a big experience for me too, Tori. So that was it's been great. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It really has. And you called me. Here's what you said. You said he was on the top of a mountain and he saw Magoo dancing in Boston, and he goes, "Tori, it's Andreas. I'm on the top of a mountain. You are David Miscavige's worst enemy."
You know what? I don't think David likes us.
No, either one of us. No. We're both kind of in that black shadow with him. But I warned you years ago when I was in the church. I told the top executives, you're creating your own enemies, and they continue to do it today.
Yep.
So here we are, the two
big
enemies.
At least they're not gone, but I think all of us have cost them a lot of money.
Yeah.
And hopefully given David Miscavige a few gray hairs.
Oh, yeah. I think he's shaking in his boots at this
Yeah.
stage. Thanks to Anonymous and the critics and the ex-Scientologists and even the indies, everybody all together. It's a nightmare for him at this point. And I hope everybody continues. So thank you so much.
Well, thank you. Love you too. So great being here, seeing you
I know,
again.
it's so fun to see you in person. We do Skype every once in a while, so it's fun. It's fun to really see you. All right. Well, anyway, we're gonna go eat. So thank you for coming by. And if you're in the United States and you didn't vote, go vote.
Go vote now. Now.